Flash fam, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. We had a long mid-season break, but we're back at it with this episode. What was it called? Borrowing from the Future. So instead of doing like my top favorite moments, this is just like a pure reaction video, just rambling about what I liked about the show. Of course, you already know I'm gonna have West Allen in there, and there was so much West Allen goodness. Like, can they get any cuter? Like, literally. Like, is there a ship out there that is cuter than them? Like, really. I'm really trying to, for real, think of one. Like, there isn't one. I can't think of another one. And I like a lot of ships from a lot of other shows, and West Allen just takes the cake. I don't know what else to say. So, let's just get right into it. I loved Wally in this episode. We saw a lot of him in this episode getting to be a hero, getting to fight crime and fight alongside Barry. And when he went to meet Joe at the police station, he got a little flack from the lieutenant that was saying, you know, why do we need another Flash? But overall, the Central City, seems to really love Kid Flash. And why wouldn't you want more than one Flash? Like, the more the merrier. Unless they're evil, like, if there's more Flashes to help save evil metahumans, like, why wouldn't you want the extra help? Like, Barry Allen has been a tremendous asset to the CCPD, and another Flash could just be even more of a help. Now, also in this episode, there are a lot of good, like, dramatic scenes, like, just, like, heartfelt, like, little monologues. I love Caitlin's little monologue. I just really, I feel bad for Caitlin because, and I was thinking about, like, before in, one of my previous Flash reviews, I was saying, why does Caitlin's powers, Killer Frost, why does she turn evil? Like, they still haven't explained, like, why does her powers specifically, like, why can't she just have the Frosty powers and not be evil? Like, why does it have to turn her cold? But then I guess, Magenta, her powers kind of shut off her real self and kind of made her evil in a way too. So maybe it's an emotional thing? I don't know. Like, maybe it's a certain type of metahuman powers that can make you kind of, like, two different people. But I still kind of want an explanation on that personally. But overall, I liked Caitlin in this episode, and I'm liking the depth they're giving Caitlin's character in this season. I really, find it interesting, and it's making me like her character more. And plus, Caitlin's outfits are low-key getting cuter. Like, Iris' outfits are, like, I want her whole closet, like, literally. Like, she's always killing the game every single episode. But I'm peeping Caitlin's outfits. Like, she's getting a little, snazzier. Usually she's pretty, like, conservative with her outfits. But I see you, Caitlin. I see your outfits. You stepping your game up a little bit. I see you. But let us not forget that it was the best scene of the episode when Barry tells Iris that he saw Savitar murder her. And they did such a good job. Like, I legit, like, almost shed a tear. Like, they were making me real life emotional. Like, again, I love to, like, feel the emotions. Like, I don't want no surface emotion like, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm in love with you. Like, I need to feel it. I want to feel you convey that love, that sadness, that, fear, whatever. So when Iris broke down, well, first, when Barry was explaining it to her, and then he had a little tear that I saw go down his face, and he wiped it away. I was like, that's some good acting. I almost teared up myself. And then when Iris, you could still kind of see that she was trying to stay strong, like, even after he told her that he saw Savitar murder her. But then she just had to turn away from Barry, and she just broke down like any normal human being would. Like, somebody just told you that you're going to be murdered in 5 months, and if she didn't break down and cry, like, I would think, like that would scare you. Like, that would make you emotional. So when she broke down, and then him reassuring her that, everything's going to be okay. But, and I didn't think about this, because, they showed, like, little clips of this scene before the episode came out Tuesday. And they showed Barry saying, I put this on both my parents' lives that I will protect you. And then I saw a funny post on Tumblr that was like, wait, Barry, but both of your parents, they died. Like, they're not alive anymore. So how you gonna put it on their lives when they not alive? Like, that wasn't the best, choice of words, I feel like. I don't know. I think he probably could have worded it differently. But even so, it was a really cute moment, and I just really liked that scene from both of them. And the director of this episode, Millicent Shelton, even said that scene between Barry and Iris was her favorite scene of the episode, which, I don't even know what else to say. Like, they killed that scene. They killed it. Oh, and let me just comment on Iris's red jumpsuit. Girl, Like, I was watching it with my fiance, and even he was like, she's killing that jumpsuit. And I was like, yes, she is. She's slaying, like, one after the other, just. But HR, though. HR is an interesting character, and I still really do like him. I like that he writes, like, these novels. His character, I feel like there's a lot more to him that we have yet to find out. I kind of felt bad for him when Cisco was kind of going in at him about his Star Labs Museum idea not really working out. And I'm still not used to Cisco being so just, like, pessimistic and just negative still. He still says his jokes and is, like, sarcastic and all that, but he's not, like, as happy as he used to be, and hopefully he, like, gets back to that place. I know his brother dying, like, really, you know, affected him a lot, but I wish, you know, I don't know, like, I know you gotta go through stuff, but still, Cisco, I want you to be a little nicer, just a little bit. Like, I just miss the old Cisco, but I understand you gotta get through your emotions. I get it. But anyways, I just went on a whole tangent about Cisco. But back to HR. I'm glad that the Star Labs idea ended up working out at the end of the episode, and Cisco and Caitlin and all of them helped him bring his idea to fruition, and they'll be able to, you know, get the money flowing back into Star Labs, like having Star Labs make some money, because obviously they need to keep the building up. Like, there's not a lot of money coming into the place, so I feel like that was definitely a great idea from HR. Also, we cannot forget. Moving on to West Allen's housewarming party. It was so cute. Like, they're such, what do the kids say? They're so domestic. Like, they're so just, they already act like a married couple. I mean, they already know that they're gonna get married in the future. So they're just, it's so natural, and it's always been natural with them their whole entire lives. And Barry's just so adorable, how he just really wanted to make a home for them and just wanted to hurry up and furnish the place. And at their housewarming party, when HR made that loving, you know, speech to them and saying that, you know, there's no one more suited for each other than Barry and Iris, and how they just, you know, looked at each other and everybody toasted them and said to Barry and Iris, and it was just like, oh, y'all so cute. And also, you know, I didn't notice this until, well, I noticed it a little bit, but I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention to it. But when I was, you know, scrolling through my Tumblr and seeing all, you know, the GIFs or GIFs, however you say it. You know how y'all like to slow things down to the very, you know, milliseconds to really see little movements or whatever, or the little, what do you call them, little micro expressions. And Barry was noticeably, or would you say Gary, whatever, like any chance he got, he was kind of like touching Iris, like either rubbing her to comfort her, or if she was near him, you know, just holding her hand or rubbing on her arm, or even like rubbing her back. He was being very, very affectionate this episode, more so than I noticed, you know, in past episodes. Just very loving and touchy-feely. But yeah, it was very thoughtful of HR to get them a turtle. Somebody must have told him about the turtle McSnurtle or whatever, because he even knew the exact name that was Iris's stuffed animal pet turtle. So I wonder who told him that. But while watching this episode, I couldn't help to think about Savitar's prophecy that one person will die, one person will betray Team Flash, and then another person will suffer a fate worse than death. So I still couldn't help but think, especially when Julian came, and I want Julian to still be good, but I don't know, I feel like they're still gonna have him have some type of ulterior motives, especially since they have welcomed him to join Team Flash. So I still think that he's going to be the one to betray the team, and I don't think Iris will die, but I think definitely somebody's going to have to take her place, and I really, really don't want this to happen, but I feel like they're going to kill off Joe West, and if they do, I'll be really mad. I can't even lie, because he brings, like, heart to the show. Like, there's just a warmness when he's around. Like, he just brings that heart, whether it be with Iris. I love their dynamic. Barry, Wally. I just really, really hope they don't kill him off. Like, how they just gonna kill off all the parents? Like, Barry ain't got no parents. Wally and Iris don't have their parents. Like, you just can't kill off all the parents. There has to be one to be, like, the grandpa. Like, I don't know who else they would kill off, though, to be honest. I really don't. Unless it's HR. And then we just gonna know that another HR will pop up later. Like, I don't know. But for the one that will suffer a fate worse than death, I don't know why I think of Caitlin, but you guys let me know down in the comments. Who do you think, you know, will fulfill those prophecies? Do you agree with some of my predictions? Comment in the comment section below and let's have a discussion, because I'm really wondering, like, who's it gonna end up being? Like, if it's Joe, Let me just stop thinking about it. I'm gonna cry. But anyways, guys, sorry for so much rambling during this video. It was just, a straight reaction. I just wanted to just talk about what I like. And of course, to my West Allen fam out there, I got you. I will always talk about West Allen because they will always be, part of my favorites. But I just wanted to ramble and talk about like my random thoughts about the episode. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Peace out.